In this question, it's given that paint is poured into a tray where it forms a circular pool with a uniform thickness of 0.5 centimeters. So here it's about 0.5 centimeters. If the paint is poured at a constant rate of 4 centimeter cubed per second, so basically what is given in this question is that we have the rate at which the volume changes or increases is 4, and we are also given that the circular pool has a uniform thickness of 0.5, so h is equals to 0.5. So we are required to find um, the rate of increase of the radius of this circle when the radius is 20. So what is required is dr over dt, and at r is equal to 20, so this is at r is equal to 20. Okay, so basically this is what we have, and therefore when we have these variables changing like this, initially what I talked about is we do apply chain rule. So by chain rule, we know that this relationship is true. dv over dt is equals to dv over dr multiplied by dr over dt. And basically, this is what you're looking for. We can find dv over dr if we know the volume, the expression, they did representing the volume of that, which is just the volume of a cylinder. That can be found, and then we differentiate it, and we want to find the value of dv over dr at r is equals to 20. Yeah. dv over dt is given here, which is just 4. All right, so let's start with the volume. Yeah. So since volume is given by pi r squared times height, because it's a cylinder, yeah, and because the height is fixed at 0.5, so this will be pi r squared multiplied by 0.5, which is just 0.5 pi r squared. Then what you're saying is that dv over dr, yeah, so we can say then dv over dr will be equal to just pi r. If you differentiate, 2 multiplied by 0.5 is 1, so that will just be pi r. Yeah, so at r is equals to 20, dv over dr will be equal to 20 pi. You substitute 20 in place of r. Okay, so we have this, yeah, and we have that quantity, yeah. So what we plan to do is to plug in these quantities, yeah, this quantity and this quantity in this relationship in place of, yeah, substitute this into this relationship. So therefore, we shall end up with dv over dt, which is 4, so 4 being equal to 20 pi multiplied by dr over dt. So that implies that dr over dt will be equal to 4 over 20 pi, which will just be 1 over 5 pi.